winner takes it all. And a place in the draw for the last 16, which will be conducted by 3 times former world champion John Parr a little bit later on the main stage. Belgium are through, the Philippines are through. Will it be Sweden or will it be the Italians who are making a bit of a name for themselves? Played really well, Italy, in their first game against Switzerland. And they're certainly getting a lot of publicity back home. I don't know if you've seen the video on social media of the Italian commentary of their win on the opening night. It's pretty good, pretty good. Check it out on social media.
Yeah, it's really good. Puts us to shame, Stu. Shared on my social media. It's the first ever win for Italy in the World Cup. And they're in a position now where they could go one better and advance to the second round. Both of them beating Switzerland, as we've already mentioned. But they're up against it here. Dennis Nielsen is very much established in Swedish stars and on the Nordic and Baltic scene. And Oskar Lukasiak as well, his partner, very capable. Italy will have to be at their best. And already Sweden here getting themselves an early advantage.
Yeah, you mentioned Nielsen with years of experience and has played in the World Championship, played in World Cups. Superb opening leg this from the Swedes. 50 left after 12.
43.
It's going to be 1-0.
Dennis Nielsen. Oh, that's a bit sloppy. Just shouldn't do much damage. Over to double 16. Brilliant recovery. And a really neat and tidy opening leg. 15 data, Sweden off and running. Looking to get into the second round for the second consecutive year. It was a different lineup last year. Daniel Larsson and Johan Engström. They actually took Australia, the eventual winners, to the pairs, the deciding pairs in the second round. But Australia obviously coming through and went on to lift the title. They're in a winners take all matchup later on as well. Here's Gibraltar. 7 in total tonight. We've already seen 1 completed. Philippines getting by the Czech Republic.
Here we are coming to the end of day 2, and I think it's a big thumbs up, isn't it, for the format? Quite simply, it works. And you know, the PDC have tried several formats for this. I think everybody would agree that this is the way forward.
Last start from Lukasiak there. To a quarter-final on the Nordic and Baltic tour. Beginning of the month, he lost out to the eventual winner that day, Jeffrey de Graaf. But with Dennis Nielsen, he'll be the man with the pressure on his shoulder. He'll be seen as the captain of this team. And he's playing pretty well so far. First match of this match goes the way of Dennis Nielsen. First match of the tournament for the Swedish duo.
89.
Very stuttery the first start from Lukasiak, isn't it? Once he releases the first one, he's playing well. The first one seems to take a while.
In the opening leg, they left 50 after 12. 10 fewer here. Good stuff from Turetta, just in case.
Could force the error. That's well away from Nielsen. Just to score. So that maximum from Turetta has given Dante the chance here. He hit the winning double against Switzerland in the last leg decider yesterday. Tops for 1 apiece. And he gets it, and that's a good adjustment because the first one was off target towards the double 1. A real steal for Italy. Hang on in there.
Well, there we have it. The set-up from Turetta, the finish from Dante. The man with the marvellous moustache, Massimo Dante. Good game this though, isn't it?
34.
Just goes to show in pairs what a difference just one good visit can make. Sweden averaging 100, Italy averaging 79, but on the scoreboard it's one apiece, and that's all that matters.
Forced a mistake from Dennis Nielsen. An Italian pair looking to get into the second round for the first time.
29.
Turetta seems the more clinical of the pair. That was erratic to say the least for Dante.
44.
But they're still in there with a chance. The last 16 will be played over 2 sessions on Saturday here in Frankfurt. Best of 15 legs.
The first one is a bit of a chore for Oscar, isn't it?
69.
Really good the second and third one, the release. It's just getting rid of that first one. Still finds a treble though.
No finish though.
41.
They're a bit scrappy now. Sweden had those opportunities to go 2-0 up, and you'd have felt at that stage that
41.
it would have been too long a way back for Italy, but we're going to see another great setup shot here from Turetta.
Good last one. You felt he needed the last one as well.
127.
Hard to make a case for Dante taking out a ton-plus finish in this match. He's looked edgy. Good first start. It's going to be one at Bull to lead again. Unlucky, great effort from Oscar.
Italy requires 76.
Massimo Dante now should get one. So it's double 4, not what he was looking for, but still a decent shout.
68.
Good moment. Just took him out of his stride a little bit, that treble 16. But Nielsen feeling a little bit fragile. Missed starts at double in the previous leg. This is big.
Nice.
It's just the wrong side. He's unlucky with that last start. But the stronger player in the Italian pair gets the darts at doubles here. Turetta for the breaker throw here for Italy.
What a story could be developing here at the World Cup of Dart. Superb, aggressive, got its reward. They could easily have been 2-0 down. Now they lead 2-1, the Italians with a break. Reminding you, the winner goes through to the knockout stages.
6 darts missed at doubles for Sweden, 5 of them from Dennis Nielsen. The only one missed from Lukashak was at the Bull. That's the difference at the minute. The Italians are halfway there.
437.
Dante just opting to switch down the board there. He has been spraying him about, and you do see that little change of tactic, little change of target. Didn't really work out.
Well, the Swedes in control in leg 4 now.
You haven't really hammered home that advantage after getting the break, the Italians, have they? Poor leg, this.
He's been a bit frustrated, isn't he? He cannot find a big treble, Dante. His teammate in the back of shot there, just having a little word saying, don't worry about it.
But you do worry about it. Ah, good switch.
Easier said than done, isn't it? As we've talked about, you just feel automatically that you're letting your teammate down.
Leaves a finish. There's Nielsen. He hit the double in the opening leg, but has been missing since then. And he should come back. But Dennis Nielsen won't be feeling great about himself in terms of the back end of a leg at the minute. He played really well in the opening round as well. His average was around about 87. He was the better player of the Swedish pair. Just can't get those doubles going. Kasiak's turn now to make it 2 apiece.
That was tentative. That wasn't. Yeah, well done. 2-2, on we go.
Advantage Sweden as they get the break back. Comfortable in the end.
The crowd only just getting warmed up. Of course, Germany in action later on. The host nation in one of those big games against Japan.
There's plenty of them tonight. Poland and Lithuania follows on from this game. Shootout. Republic of Ireland and Croatia's a straight shootout, as is Canada v Hungary, Germany v Japan that you've just mentioned, and the penultimate match of the night, Austria v Gibraltar. And the final match of that's really intriguing because Denmark and USA are in with Austria. That could get interesting because USA more than capable of beating Denmark. All teams will be on 1 win each. So the calculators out after the final match.
Big difference. It's the first port of call. If all nations are on 2 points, just struggling for consistency now, aren't they?
Yeah, and you feel Touretta's under serious pressure every time he goes to the hockey because he knows he's probably putting pressure on himself to hit big because he knows Dante's struggling and Sweden are just complementing each other. It's experience is starting to tell. They didn't panic when they went to break down, and they're in control of leg 5 here as well.
Yeah, the Oscar goes to Oscar. Brilliant 180. That was superb. What a fabulous 5 darts from Sweden. Takes them to the brink of the last 16.
Good performance from Sweden. They've had a couple of sloppy darts of doubles, only 25% on the doubles, but they're still averaging just shy of 90. They've had a 15 dart leg and a 14 dart leg, a couple of 180s as well. Tighten up those doubles, and they'd be in the back room celebrating now.
Yeah, it's been a struggle, hasn't it, for
23.
Dante. Expect Sweden here to seize the moment and wrap this up.
Sweden will be keen to avoid last leg drama. We saw it in the first match tonight between Belgium and China. There was nothing on it. Both teams knew their fate. Belgium knew they were going through. China knew they were going out. This would be completely different.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind it. One-legged dart.
That's what it's about, isn't it? We'd love to see it. And the Italians definitely would need the next 2 legs to book their place in the second round. And good switch. Needed that as well.
could become a thing. The man with the moustache. Massimo Dante still with a part to play. Here is Michele Turetta, giving his country every opportunity in this penultimate leg.
Still a brilliant visit. Dennis Nielsen knows if he can hit a 140, he knows how edgy Dante's been in this match. He'll feel they're going to get a go here. So will Oscar Lukasiak. Big moment for Dante. He's looked edgy, he's looked a bit wayward at times, but that's the perfect first start. Brilliant from Dante, and there is an element of relief as well, because he'll feel he's struggled in this match. But a brilliant finish to send us to a deciding leg. One leg of darts will decide which one of these teams advances to the last 16.
Magnificent from Massimo. I was going to say before that, his strength has been finishing when under pressure. We saw it in the opening game and on a couple of occasions here. Sweden were looking quite comfortable. This will be a seismic shock, but that's okay. It wasn't quite the full house, but what a start for the Italians.
So impressed with Turetta. So impressed with Massimo on that finish as well, because when things ain't going right, you can lose your focus, but he just found that 76, 2 darts to send us to this deciding leg. Slender advantage Sweden at the minute. Not anymore.
His best visit, his best scoring visit there, and what a time to do it in the deciding leg. Italy down to 2:36. Sweden only 5 in front. Oh dear.
This is not the time.
The pressure of the situation.
Maybe thinking about making history in Italian darts. Look at that. Not a lot in it. 21 points. The deficit for Sweden.
One leg of dart. You stay in the World Cup or you're on your way home.
81.
That last dart could be costly. Stays in a 20. It's a lot easier for his partner, Turetta. What can Nielsen hit? Tried to go for the 25 to leave 80.
129.
I'm not sure about that, you know. There was so much room. But what about this?
He's going to leave tops.
89.
Well, this would be one heck of a darting story if Italy can knock out Sweden. Oscar for the Swedes to stay in it.
Needs a treble. Gets one, double 12. Brilliant from Oscar Lukasiak. The Italians were waiting on double top, but the Swede finds a ton-plus finish. It went all the way to the last leg, to the last dart. And in our second straight shootout, it's Sweden who go through to the last 16 at the expense of the Italians. Sweden win by 4 legs to 3.